Hello, dear people. You're about to watch my Japan adventure, which actually happened like 7 months ago. Yeah, I kept postponing the editing way too many times, but I finally got the chance to sit down and put this all together, just as I promised. Well, mostly to myself. So here it is. Hope you enjoyed the journey with me. I'm gonna show you everything from very beginning to the end. Nothing too special about the airport, to be honest. If you've ever traveled by plane, you must have been to one of them. But looking back at the moment, it's different. Look at me, struggling not to laugh at the camera with the outfit that I'm wearing because of it didn't fit into my leggings. And yeah, it's my brother, always having the same pathetic face expression over the years. Oh, and by the way, he has a YouTube channel where he makes the most freakish videos. You can check out in the description. Oh, never mind. It's 29th of June, 11 p.m. Our plane leaves at 2 a.m. and even though we've made it to the airport and got our boarding pass, it's not yet certain that if we'll be able to board the plane. That's why we're so excited right now. Every time we finally get on board, there is a big relief is feeling among family members. My ultimate sleeping skills made me arrive in Japan in just a few seconds. But I felt terrible after that. I mean, I had slept at 3 a.m. and woke up at 7 p.m. So our first experience in Japan, let's just say their subway system is fancy, way too complex for a foreigner like us. We ended up going in the wrong direction for a few stops, and when we realized, we tried to head back on a train going the opposite way, which, surprise, surprise, didn't take us back where we came from, and things got even more complicated when we tried to ask the train drivers for help. Even though we'd already run into people with limited English when trying to buy our train tickets, I didn't think communication would be this hard. I also got some free brochures and a tourist map, which after helped me presenting my crew where we're heading next. After some great effort, we finally stepped into Kyoto with fear, confusion, are we getting lost questions behind. Here is needle to our compass, Kyoto Tower. It actually didn't catch my attention. I don't have the audio for this part because my microphone had run out of battery before I noticed, but I'm pretty sure I was talking about the humidity. My bathroom experience was quite good. Their bathtubs are set to 38 degrees, so I didn't mess with it. Also, their toilets are well designed in literally everywhere. I mean, everything is automatic. It practically does everything for you. Even sprinkles warm water. Like, I wasn't ready for that level of luxury in a toilet. While you watch me getting ready for the day, let me tell you about the biggest mistake we made. We didn't pay for the breakfast option when booking the rooms, and barely is the worst part of our trip. We're so unfamiliar with Asian dishes, and there was nothing my family really wanted to eat at the streets. But then we ended up eating sandwiches and pancakes from 7-Eleven. It wasn't all bad, but pretty much every snack was either super sugary or made with egg. Also, my friend asked me to record this because it was the first time in her life that she saw a coin with a hole in the middle. But then we learned that all 50 and 5 yen coins have that hole. For the first stop, I chose Kiyomizu-dera, which is located at the top of the Kyoto. The size of Kiyomizu-dera is truly impressive. The temple is surrounded by its beautiful forest that extends all the way down. Once you step inside, it feels like entering a completely different world. Unfortunately, recording wasn't allowed past the entrance, so I can't show you that, but trust me, the view is stunning. There was this famous atoll waterfall with 3 streams of water, and each one is said to bring a different kind of luck. For example, one for his long life, the other is for success, and the last is about finding love and relationships. Sounds great, right? But you're only supposed to drink from one. Apparently going for all 3 makes you look greedy, which is a real shame because honestly, I'd like to drink them all. This area, the temple you just saw included, is called Gion area, also known as the Geisha district. We even ran into some geishas and greeted each other. They were so nice. Gion itself hasn't lost its charm over time. We went down to the Hokanji temple. It really looked like something straight out of a postcard. After Gion, we went on a little side trip and I picked some souvenirs. By the end of the day, we realized we'd walked almost 15 kilometers. Our legs were simply screaming. We were so wiped out. We forgot about the jet lag and passed out at 11 p.m., which was, by the way, afternoon back in Turkey. Once again, we woke up early, had some cereal, and set off on a bus. The Gyeong area was quite close to where we're staying, but today's destination is likely to be farther. It was my favorite day of our Japan trip. We saw more of a countryside, fewer crowds, and beautiful places. We are on our way to Kinkakuji Temple, and this place has truly stolen my heart. It's so different from the others, set in a vast field surrounded by its unique nature. Kinkakuji Temple, also known as Golden Pavilion, built in 1397 as a shogun's retreat. This Zen Buddhist temple is one of Kyoto's most iconic landmarks. The top 2 floors are completely covered in gold leaf, which makes it the symbol of harmony between nature and architecture. was our halfway stop, and now it's time to head to the bamboo forest. We took a bus and rode for about half an hour. The stop we got off at wasn't very close to the forest, so we had to find our way there. While walking, we came across a temple that wasn't even on our list. I guess this place isn't that well known because there were literally no tourists around. It felt a little strange. There was a humming sound coming from the distance, and the inner parts of the temple felt both eerie and peaceful at the same time. I suppose I came across with the shrine, but I didn't have time to examine. Still trying to get to the forest, we bought some drinks. This water bottle I used for months because the rainbow it has in durability. It rains suddenly almost every day thanks to the tropical climate they're in. I'm not still sure if it was a blessing or a challenge, but I'm sure summer rains in the countryside are pure tranquility. Seeing men pull rickshaws through the heat and rain, I couldn't help but feel a bit sorry for them. It must be hard. Why do they even do that? Is it for nostalgia? When I googled it, I saw it was a respected job in the area, requires strength and training, and also has a license. It can get busy during the day, so we tried to arrive early. There are several paths to walk through, and one of Japan's well-known train lines even passes through the forest. Arashiyama is probably my favorite part of Kyoto so far, even though we didn't get to explore most of it. If I ever come back to Japan, I would take more time to explore there.
time in Kyoto is coming to an end. We're going to the hotel now to pack up and have dinner. Tomorrow we continue our journey in Tokyo. See you in part 2. Goodbye.